I have an iPhone, and I love it. Technology's pretty okay with me. I like my iPhone. The only thing I don't like about it is that whenever I try and send a message through Facebook Messenger, if I put any increment of time in that message, my phone will try and set an event reminder. Have you guys noticed this?
Yes.
Yeah, my buddy and I had a bad show recently, and I was like, hey man, don't worry about it. We'll get them next week. Sure enough, a week later, I wake up with an alert on my phone that just says, "Get 'em!" I was like, uh-oh, did I get drunk and plot revenge again? I know my phone's perfect for it, but like, I don't mess with dick pics. It's not for this guy, you know? They are too easy to get a hold of. Like, even if they're not online, you get a hold of dick pics very easily. Like, my wife's phone broke recently, and her sister gave her her old phone. And on that phone were 1,000,000 pictures of my brother-in-law's erect penis. 1,000,000. Like, I saw so much hog on screen, I thought I was watching Charlotte's Web. I was like, that is some pig. Quick, someone get me a cobweb. I need to send out a message. There were so many photos. Like, I'm not being hyperbolic. There were so many. And my wife and I, our reaction could not have been more different. Because she saw those photos and she was like, oh my God, what am I looking at? And I saw those photos and I was like, oh my God, your sister is a very lucky woman. You know, a lot of people don't like it when you go on stage and tell jokes about him, but my brother-in-law, he's okay with that. I thought of this recently. I think a fun way to refer to a semi-erect penis is al dente. You know, because it's a little hard and a little soft to the tooth. I had some pretty major surgery recently. I got my penis removed so I could suck my own ribs. I'm not good at drugs. I know looking up here, you're like, that guy might be okay at drugs. Not good at them. The first time I ever did drugs, I did mushrooms. I just went straight up. You know, I was like, let's skip marijuana. Let's go straight to fucking mind-bending experiences. First time I did mushrooms, I did a little bit, and it was amazing. Second time I did mushrooms, I was like, I think I got a handle on these mushrooms. Ate a whole bag and lost my fucking mind. I just like blacked out, and I remember like I came to and I was like locked in my bedroom, puking in my change jar and crying because I couldn't understand what Derek Jeter was saying on my television. And then just for the rest of the night, I was like, I guess this is who I am now. A broken human being. The next morning, I was super relieved to find out I was just watching ESPN Deportes the whole night. Woo! Here's a fun thing. Daddy Yankee and Derek Jeter, not the same guy. My brother, he is good at drugs. He is the good one at drugs in the family. He loves that marijuana. He loves it. If marijuana was vegetables, my brother would be the healthiest boy I know. Loves the stuff. I told him that like I went to Colorado recently, and I was like telling him about my trip there, and I told him I was like, hey, when I was in Colorado, I saw dinosaur footprints. And his response was, oh, cool. What kind of music did it play? Like in his head, I was telling him who opened for Belle and Sebastian or something. Dinosaur tracks, got any good music? Okay. They say you can't die from marijuana, but like I think my brother almost killed me once. What had happened was we were driving up to a Cubs game for my grandparents' surprise birthday party, and on the way up, my brother opened his backpack and I was like, hey man, what is that? And he was like, pop brownies. Shh. I was like, do you want some? In my head, I was like, no, thank you. But in my mouth, I was like, got any milk? And he did. So we ate pot brownies, right? And I made your typical mistake. I ate some and I waited 5 minutes. I was like, this shit's not doing anything. He had my back though. And he was like, hey man, why don't you eat more pop brownies? Again, in my head, I was like, no way. In my mouth, I was like, get that fucking milk out. And we ate more pop brownies, right? And I was getting like the gooey ones in the corner. I was like, ooh, these are good. These are better than grandma makes. And by the time we got to the game, I thought I'd been stricken with polio. Because I could not feel my legs. And so, like, we get out of my dad's van. It's like 100 degrees, right? No clouds in the sky. Sun's just beating down. I'm sweating my ass off. And we get out of my dad's van. I'm, like, stumbling around like a real asshole. And we stop to take a picture in front of this statue. And I just specifically remember, like, looking up and going, how do humans smile? Nobody's catching on to you, kid. And then we were walking, and I was like, my nose was real sweaty, and I had glasses on, and they're like getting all crooked because I was stumbling around and sweaty, and I like walked in to the stadium, and I looked up, and it just looked like staircases were shooting off in different directions. You know, like I was trapped in the MC Escher painting, like I was trapped in a labyrinth, but David Bowie wasn't there to help me out. He was just off in the distance throwing those fucking glass balls. So we got up to where my family was sitting, and I grabbed my grandparents and I squeezed them, you know, like a big old hug. They're either my grandparents or two other wrinkly people I found. I'm not 100% sure. And we sat down, and as I sat down, I began to pass out and projectile vomit everywhere. But I was at like the peak of my high, and I was like, I thought I was breathing fire, and I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna die. I should probably kiss my father goodbye. So I leaned forward to where I thought he was sitting, lost my balance, and gently kissed a stranger on the back of the neck. It was weird for everyone. The next thing I remember, I'm being carried down to first aid by a couple of paramedics, and they sat me down, and one of the paramedics looked at me and he goes, sir, have you drank anything today? And I was like, yes, milk. He's like, okay, well, have you ingested anything today? And I was like, yeah, pop brownies. It's like, oh great, we won't have to take you to the hospital then. And as soon as he said that, I heard on a loudspeaker, ladies and gentlemen, please rise for your national anthem. I'm a red-blooded American, you guys. I rose. And then almost immediately my legs buckled, I fell, bounced off the cot, landed on the ground, and passed out for 4 hours. I missed the entire baseball game. And to be fair, most of the national anthem. The best part about the story was like, at the end of the night, we went over to my aunt and uncle's house for dinner, and I went downstairs because I tripped. And turns out the fastest way downstairs is head first, if you guys were wondering. And I was downstairs and I was like super impressed. I was like, my family knows I did drugs. I think I'm a deviant, you know? I was so upset. And my Aunt Debbie came downstairs, like the most innocent person I know, came down with this giant bowl of ice cream, right? 3 scoops. Yes, always right. Whipped cream, a chocolate syrup, sprinkles, cherry on top. And I was like, yeah, someone knows. And she handed me the bowl of ice cream, and when she handed me the bowl of ice cream, she said the best thing I've ever heard. She handed me the bowl of ice cream, she looked me in the eyes, and she goes, heat exhaustion. As soon as she got done shaking her head, I had that bowl of ice cream gone.